Good morning. I'm Doug Keating, and this is Letter to Sons, special weekend edition. Today, I'm going to talk about playing to win, but always playing the game fair. Because no one likes a cheater. We live in a competitive world, and my desire is for both of you to be successful. Play hard, give your all, and strive to be the best in all your endeavors. Having said that, always play fair, be a good sport, play by the rules, and help others along the way. There is nothing wrong with being competitive. I consider myself to be highly competitive. Just be careful not to fall into the trap of doing whatever it takes to win. It's not worth it. Do not cheat to win. I'll say it again. Nobody likes a cheater. Something else to think about. Cheaters usually get caught. In the past few years, we've seen several people who cheated to win and are now paying the price because their cheating was discovered. Many years ago, I was a huge Lance Armstrong fan. I marveled at his achievements on the bike, winning 7 consecutive Tour de France races. This level of excellence was unheard of and unprecedented in sport. He won a lot of trophies. He was also a hero to many. He survived cancer and went on to found a charity that had a huge impact on the fight against cancer. But as we all know, it was a farce. He cheated to win, big time, punished those who tried to reveal the truth, and lied up to the last moment possible before coming clean. It was a great fall for him and many others who helped him cheat his way to the top of the podium. What a shame. The hero became the villain, and the sport of cycling has never been the same since. Just look at the viewing statistics for the Tour de France. They used to be off the chart back in the day when Lance was king. A lot of people gave up on the sport because they figured everybody's cheating, so who cares? Don't cheat to win. Don't be that guy, the one who lies. Think about Lance Armstrong. How many times did he have to lie to cover up the fact that he was cheating? The one who was willing to take a cheap shot at an opponent in order to gain an unfair advantage. It's not worth it, and no one will trust you again. Competition is not a good thing if it hurts others or if it separates you from God. In other words, never compromise who you are or what you believe simply to win. Win based on your own merits. You can do it, and I will applaud your efforts. The quote today is once again from Scripture, Proverbs 2, starting in verse 8, that says, God guards the path of the just and protects those who are faithful to him. Then you will understand what is right, just, and fair, and you will find the right way to go. In other words, if you play the game fair and don't cheat, God will help you. If you do, you're kind of on your own, which can be a scary place to be. I'm going to finish a little bit by riffing my own experience with people who cheat, especially in adult sports, because I played soccer for many years. And we used to have guys that would just take cheap shots on the field, and I was always wondering, what in the world are they doing? We're just playing league soccer. Nobody really cares if we win or not. They just couldn't get over the idea that you don't do everything possible to win, to include wiping out another player, which is dangerous when you're older. The other thing we had was actually guys who would take a dive while we were playing, faking like they'd been fouled. I mean, come on. We used to laugh at these folks who thought like, oh, I should do like the pros and dive to get a PK during the game. If you do that, you just look stupid to everybody else on the field. So don't be that guy. I'm Doug Keating, and this is My Letter to Sons. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to share it with your friends or to hit the subscribe button so that you get the latest episode. Thanks, and have a great weekend.